Breaking news: Sanwo-Olu banish Okada Keke from Lagos. Names latest miles as replacement. Hello, my wonderful people. Many people go die. Oh. This matter we then don't do so. Hey, Sanwo-Olu. As we speak, do you know that because there are no jobs, a lot of things going on in the country? Do you know that some people will provide keke for some people, they'll be paying instrumentally. So what I mean by that is somebody who has money, we buy keke for about 3 4 young men who do not have anything, and we say, okay, you'll be paying me daily. This they will arrange an amount and they expect that this payment should be you'll be done this repayment. Some at the end of the day they get the keke, some at the end of the day they return it because they're just paying minimal money to the person, remittance so to say. But because of the incident that has been going on lately, the Hausas and the police it has really escalated. The Hausa community in the in south west, which is in Lagos precisely, have one of the Okada men was killed, and it has led to serious outrage of you cannot begin to imagine. As a result, it led to loss of life and properties and destructions, and the Hausa community are chasing the police are chasing the Hausa community. Sanwo-Olu has said, you know what, no more bike, no more keke. These are easy access, now proper vehicle. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Sanwo-Olu banish Okada Keke from Lagos, names less miles as replacement. Lagos state government has announced the replacement of motorcycles and tricycles in Lagos roads with late miles vehicles, a move that could permanently throw thousands of operators out of job and create more hardship for commuters. Boyega, spokesman to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, in a tweet via his Twitter handle said the state government was going to make a major announcement on motorcycles in a few days. A major announcement on Okada by Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu to come in few days. Meanwhile, Governor has announced that the latest miles vehicles as replacement for motorcycle for inner street to state transport. He tweeted the state government's move to replace motorcycles with last miles vehicles follow recurring conflicts between motorcycles riders and security agencies in the state. I told you, especially the latest one by the Hausa community, where we saw that police personnel were killed, destruction of life and property. Some of them were also killed. So this is the latest. People Glacier on Friday reported how the killing of two Hausa motorcyclists by police officers in Ogbo led to a clash between police and Okada riders. Multiple sources told the Glacier that the motorcyclist was shot on Thursday over a reason which remains unclear, leading to confrontation between the Hausas and police officers after the last prevent other motorcycles from walking in the state. In February 2020, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu banned motorcycles and tricycles from plying highways and major routes, restricting their operation to inner streets. The ban led to a hike in the price of bus fare and caused more hardship for Lagosians who were forced to spend more time on the road as a result of heavy traffic occurrence by the ban of the two via means of transportation in the states. Later in 2020, the state government said that it will spare the operators of motorcycles and tricycles in the state, a plan suspended by the outbreak of the COVID-19. Patrick Olowale, the State Transportation Commissioner, while announcing the government's plan to rid the state of two common means of transportation at the 2020 Mineral Press briefing, said the motorcycles and tricycles were part of the state structure. He added that the state was working to implement a first mile and last mile solution at an alternative to motorcycle and tricycles in the state. It is not immediately clear how the new transportation system will run to ensure ease and affordability for millions of Lagosians. When contacted for further clarification, Mr. Akoso told the Glazier that the state government will be more explicit on its decision in the coming days. So this is the new move by the Lagos state government, and the people of Lagos state. I don't know how they are going to continue and be able to sustain and come out from all this, because this is a major source of transportation for ease and how people are able to go from one place to the other, especially with the current look of things and the way things are. Things in Lagos State are not just all you seem, and it's not just all that you see that there is, you see. So there is serious need for concern, because a lot of persons can no longer go about, their business as they used to, because of the current, things and the way things are at the moment. A lot of persons have come up to say that the government is not considerate, they are not paying attention to the people, and they are doing things just the way they seem or the way that seems best to them, forgetting that they are leading a people and the people's voice needs to be heard. So these are current, security challenges and issues occurrence that are going on in Lagos State, and everybody is very skeptical with the resultant effect on how this is, playing out and affecting Lagosians. So it is important that everybody gets on board and speak with one voice, because I can tell you this is the means by which many people are looking after their family. Where are the jobs? To be very honest, where are the jobs? Where are the white collar jobs? Those who have gone to school are doing keke riders. Go and investigate. Cooking food vendor, because they don't want to steal. They don't want to get into anything that that is out of place and all that. This is all propaganda, and it is rather, the government really needs to think hard and long, because they're going to throw many people into hardship. It's going to lead to hike in crime rates. So there are things to consider before you ban something. What have you put in place for replacement? And the people that are involved in such trade, what are you doing to ensure that they are not, they are not in a tight corner, and they are not disadvantaged? These are things we need to really consider. You don't just wake up one morning, and just stop people's livelihood. I understand the challenges that have been prevailing in these circumstances and all that has been happening. However, there is a duty bound by the government to ensure that they give the right perspective and they help Nigerians to be better, rather than just taking their own position or doing their own thing. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't. It doesn't. You must consider the people. You are not alone in the discussion, so you cannot be one-sided. There is no one-way traffic. No, no, no. For traffic to flow, it has to be, there is either the left or the right. It's a balance. Leave us a comment. We'd like to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.